All right, so here we have a cone with a height of 30 feet. Express the radius r in terms of the volume v and find the radius of a cone with a volume of 1,000 cubic feet. Now, v is 1/3 pi r squared h. All right, so what we need to do, find the radius with that. So now we need to basically solve this for r and then plug in our values. So v equals 1/3 pi r squared h. So if we're solving this for r, we have to get rid of this. And if we write this a little more neatly, we have pi h r squared over 3. And so then what we can do is we can multiply by 3 over pi h. And so if we multiply this by 3 over pi h and multiply this by 3 over pi h, that gets rid of all of those things. We can do it all in one step that way. We don't have to do it in multiple steps. And so, our pi h, 3, 3, and we're left with r squared equals 3v over pi h. Now, square root to get rid of it, so we have it in r, plus or minus the square root of that. But again, only the positives are what we're going to want. So r is equal to the square root of 3v over pi h. And if we write this as a function like they say, we will write r of h equals that. Okay. R of v, sorry. Why am I saying R of h? Because it's in respect to v volume. Okay. Now, what do they tell us? Well, they have a height of 30 feet, so we have that. We have a volume of 1,000 feet, and we're supposed to find the radius. So we say, okay, well, R of 1,000 cubic feet of the volume is equal to square root of 3 times 1,000 divided by pi times h, which was 30. Okay. Well, now we just plug all of that into our calculator. So we're going to have a square root of 3,000 divided by 30 pi. And that gives us a whopping total of 5.64 feet. Okay. And so that's our radius with a volume equal to 1,000 feet cubed and a height equal to 30 feet. Okay. So that is what they were asking for. Okay. And that's all I have for this section. So hopefully that will help.